All right, before we get into the podcast, just want to let you know we have merch available. We got hoodies, t-shirts, mugs. Keep in mind this is premium material too. It's none of this BS that you get from some of these other spots. The link is in the episode description and an Instagram. Our Instagram, the bio is at the Schemin Dreamin pod. Or you can check it out at snackspot.se/creator/teespring.com. Make sure to buy something so that way we can pay our rent. Adios.
This podcast is brought to you by 13 Monkeys Whiskey. It is locally owned, veteran-owned, and completely American. It is available in over 30 retail stores or www.13monkeys.com. Or if you're out in the town, you can order at bars like Vice, Neat, or the Buffalo Chop House. Since I've had it, I'm never going back to any other whiskey. But remember to always drink responsibly.
Welcome back to the Schemin Dreamin podcast, the only podcast that respects Osama bin Laden but hates terrorism. He would have been a great NBA player.
Yeah, play with the wrong Rockets.
I don't know how we follow that. Thanks for tuning in.
Would you want to talk? You want to talk about some dude at work?
Yeah, so there's a super quiet dude, right?
Is it cute?
Yeah, kind of looks like a stone-faced dude.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, doesn't talk. So we started getting him to talk about porn.
Yeah.
Instantly opened up. Big hentai guy.
Really?
And I got to make sure I get this one right. Because it jumps right into porn comments. Good segue. I'm learning through this podcast thing. Hold up. I got to find...
What's a segue?
It's what you ride. What Paul Blart used to ride.
I thought that was the thing underneath the ground in New York City.
Both.
Oh, okay.
But, and you ever heard of the porn NTR?
No, I don't know what that is.
So it's like, there'll be like this good-looking dude normally with a girl, and this fat, ugly guy will come seduce the girl away.
So it's like cucking, but reverse?
But the guy, no, the good-looking dude isn't involved. It's always the older, fat dude that gets the girl. And so all the comments are like, why can't real life be like this? It's insane.
They probably all look exactly like the guy in the video.
Yeah, they're all just 40-year-old meat sweats. Great in the McDonald's drive-thru. Ordering and giving out orders.
Something I want to talk about is, now that I just came from Burger King on my way here, is how terrible the French fries are at Burger King. They're so bad. They're so bad.
The nugget you gave me was kind of mid.
It's all mid.
No.
I wanted to try them, though.
So rank... Where would you rank Burger King for fast food?
Like all food or like just fries?
We'll go all food. I'm not counting like subs and shit if you count Subway as it.
Popeyes is better. Pretty much everything is better besides Arby's.
I mean, shouldn't even be a thought. Arby's is bottom of the barrel.
But Arby's is dead last and everything else is out of it.
Yeah, you have to pay an arm and a leg for nothing.
I wouldn't get Arby's if I was planning on shitting my pants immediately.
You see, I don't know the dude's name, but it's the dude that did the I'm 36 for LeBron, but it was with Arby's. And like,
oh, dude, I want to talk to you about LeBron today.
Just go off. Go in.
So, first things first. LeBron got the Squid Games creator pissed off at him. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, he's talked about the ending, how much he hated it.
Yeah. And
get on the plane and see your kid, man.
And then the Squid Games guy said, you can't give me any advice. Did you see Space Jam 2? And I think he ethered him.
I don't think so.
I think he killed him.
That dude is in it.
You haven't even seen Space Jam 2.
I don't want to.
Yeah, because it sucks. You're the biggest LeBron meat rider I've ever met.
That dude's in his feelings about it.
Yeah, and he can't talk about producing something when the product you produced is so bad. Squid Games was leaps and bounds a better show.
The ending sucked.
Without even the ending, it was a way better show.
Did you like the ending?
No, nobody liked the ending. But it was like Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones was a great show, but the ending sucked.
I didn't like the last couple seasons.
Of Game of Thrones?
Last season sucked.
Yeah.
I didn't like when they killed Stannis Baratheon either. Spoiler alert.
Well, I mean...
That dude should have been the king.
No.
Yeah, 100%.
No, he was weird.
He would make a great king.
He was too much of a hardo. He was always trying to fight.
Yeah, he fell in love with that woman of fire, and that was a downfall.
Are you trying to say women are men's downfall?
For him, it was, but overall, no.
Speaking of shit, and LeBron James, how about the Lakers, man? How you feeling?
You know what I mean? What are we, 2-3?
Yeah, they just lost to the worst team in basketball.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Josh Giddey's TikToks?
I don't want to.
Well, yeah. Well, you should.
It's not going good, but I wouldn't say it's going bad.
Do you think Westbrook is going to end the season as a member of this team?
Yeah. Look at last year. He had the same numbers to start the year. He kind of played like shit, played terrible, but then he turned it around late.
It didn't matter. They're never going to win a championship with three guys that are completely ball dominant.
AD's not ball dominant. He just sucks. Every single play, I think he tears his ACL when he goes to the ground.
He thinks he tears his ACL too.
And then he's like that kid in 5th grade that gets hurt at lunch and still goes to recess after.
So Eddie donated these hot pumpkin seeds to our studio, and I think we should see how many we can have in the spirit of Halloween.
All right, we're going 1 for 1.
We're just gonna go until somebody quits. So I'll get one and you get one. Start.
How hot you think these things are?
Probably pretty fucking hot. What are you thinking? We got one down.
Got a kick to it.
Yeah, it definitely hurts a little bit. There's my second.
I'm gonna space mine. I'm up to bat next.
Coward.
I'll eat it randomly.
You're a coward.
It's hot.
Hey, Emily, I'd like to solve the puzzle with a guy who can't handle heat for 200.
He was talking about these ghost pepper chicken nuggets, how they had a kick. Nothing.
Yeah, at least I was on the ground moaning.
Hey, I bought myself time. That's what you do in this industry.
No. So I watched this movie called Case 39. Can't remember the name of it for the life of me. We had Bradley Cooper and you ever see a movie Me, Myself, and Irene? Renee Zellweger, I think that's her name.
No.
Yeah, well, she was also in it. So it's like two pretty big actors.
Mm-hmm.
And the movie was terrible. It was about... So Renee Zellweger worked at Child Protective Services.
Okay, good job.
Yeah. And Bradley Cooper was like her boyfriend, like cop kind of guy.
Mm-hmm.
And he, so they get this case about this girl that is like super fucked up. Like the parents are beating the shit out of her. And she's like saying how she can't sleep and stuff. So, and the girl tells Renee Zellweger how they want to kill her.
Wait, what?
Yeah, kill like the little girl. So Renee Zellweger goes.
Wait, the parents?
The parents want to kill the girl.
Oh, okay.
So Renee Zellweger shows up to this girl's house, and they're stuffing her in an oven with the oven on, and and they took her away, and then she was trying to find her like a foster home, and she kept fighting with everyone in the foster home, and she was like, I want to live with you, and so Renee Zellweger lets her live with her, and then this chick is like fucking Satan, it turns out. So she gets like, she wants Renee Zellweger all the time to be with her.
Mm-hmm.
And so she calls Bradley Cooper, and she's like doing this weird voice, like ASMR. And then hornets come flying out of the phone and get all over Bradley Cooper, and he gets stung by a bunch of hornets and dies.
He dies?
Yeah, he dies. Very early on, too. And then Renee's starting to figure out that this chick's fucking nuts. And she was like, how do I stop her from being like this? Mm-hmm. And the parents were like, you got to put her in the oven when she falls asleep. So she falls asleep like once every like 5 days or something. So she like spiked her tea or something, made her fall asleep, and tried to put her in the oven. Didn't work. And then I don't know what happened, a lot of bullshit, and then she ended up driving a car with her in shotgun into the water.
They both died?
No, she lived. Renee Zellweger lived, but the girl died.
So the moral of the story is if a kid dies
don't
in an
have
oven...
kids. Did you eat the other one?
I did.
Oh, shit.
It's really hot.
I'm going to eat like 3 this time.
It's like burning my mouth hot.
I'm going to eat 2 this time at once.
The pain will not go away.
Howard.
Like, it's on my tongue.
Yeah, I know.
That's the issue. There a problem or something? You good?
No problem.
All right, so
I'm just hanging out like Lincoln Park.
I'm going to make Timothy Chalamet cool because I
All
know
right.
we kind of bullied him last episode.
You bullied him. I've said he was a good actor.
So he used to be a YouTuber named Modded Controller
I saw
360
it.
and showed off custom paint jobs of Xbox 360 controllers.
Yeah, this kid's all right.
So he's cool in my book.
I didn't see Dune yet. I plan to see it this weekend.
I'll watch it. I want to take everything I said about him back.
Yeah. Great guy.
Great dude, super hot.
The only thing, dude, I used to play fucking Xbox 360 all the time in middle school.
Mm.
Man, what a time.
What a time to be alive.
This is the best time. I would just fucking wake up, go to school, play video games until my eyes bled, and repeat.
Yeah, Xbox 360 and PS4 were like Crips Bloods. Or PS3, whatever it was at the time. It really was.
That stung. Eating like 5 at a time.
Yeah, I don't want to do it. You win.
Coward.
I might do it later on. We're only
You're a coward.
We're only 10 minutes in?
I don't know.
Oh, I have a crazy bet for you this week that I bet.
All right, let me hear it.
So, it's a 3-team parlay.
Mm-hmm.
I won because the Packers covered the spread. Well, they ended up winning, so they covered it. Jets money line this week.
No.
And
Corey Davis isn't even playing.
Lions money line.
Lions, my line's gonna hit.
And I bet $30 to win $500.
Jets aren't winning.
You're eating more?
Yeah, they're really good.
Snort one.
I'll boof it.
You know, Josh Allen is the #1 selling jersey in Canada.
Really?
Yeah,
His girlfriend is so lucky.
I know.
Oh my god.
Would you like Freaky Friday switch into her body?
Yeah. Remember I said that to John?
Yeah.
So let's dive into the Pornhub comments, huh?
You want to go first? I actually have one this week.
Do you?
We could have went right into the comments from the NTR, but I wanted to let it breathe. So I have 2, okay?
All right.
This one is from a video called Home Alone with My Sister. It's a hentai video.
Oh, you're on the hentai comments, huh?
And he said, oh, there's 2 that I accidentally screenshotted. Came for the sauce, stayed for the jazzy bars at the end. That's from Wiggity Whack, dude. Then there's, if you sweat on a sweater, does that make you a sweater? I don't know what he was typing after, but...
Something about sweat, I guess.
Yep.
This headband's getting its worth.
Then this one is from Mime and Boy. The mime is female. And he said, what am I even doing with my life? ... Then he got a reply from Wani Bananas that said, same bro.
So, I'm on this video called Intimate Rough Fucking Before Going to the Beach. Oh my god.
Eat another 2.
The #1 comment is, oh, thank you. You have a guy that knows how to fuck. So many hot women on Pornhub have partners that fuck like pansies. Someone replied, hey, some of us aren't getting fucked at all, so show some respect, lol.
Good for that,
And then
dude.
someone else named Sexy626 said he kind of reminds me of Kylo Ren in this video. I don't know what that means.
What do you think all of the people who comment look like?
Probably like you without a beard, longer hair, and glasses.
But they love mayonnaise.
You don't like mayonnaise?
I'm not a big fan.
I don't believe you.
I hate mayonnaise.
Who's your fuck, marry, kill
For
the
what?
day?
I don't know. I got to think of it. I kind of want to go condiments.
Condiments?
What about just a simple ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise?
Ketchup, mustard, and mayo. Kill mustard, fucking ketchup, marry mayo.
That's disgusting.
How?
Marry mustard, fuck mustard, and then kill the other 2.
Alright, so I'm thinking a Halloween edition, fuck, marry, kill.
You're in pain right now.
Yeah, it hurts. The mom from Halloween Town, the grandma from Halloween Town, and the mom from Wizards of Waverly Place.
Was the mom around in Wizards of Waverly Place?
Yeah.
I never saw her.
Oh, let me find a picture.
Let me see the picture. This is an easy one, though.
The mom in fucking Halloween Town's a cunt.
Yeah, oh yeah, she's getting killed.
That's what I was thinking.
You a big Halloween movie fan?
Like Michael Myers or like...
Just in general. Halloween's like a top 4 holiday.
I got it in my top 3.
I think I had it in my top 3 too. I just say top 4, give it some wiggle room. So I'm gonna kill the mom from Halloween Town because I did not appreciate her at all.
Yeah, me too. She had an attitude problem.
I'm gonna marry the grandma.
Yeah.
Probably loaded, great potions, great spells.
Yeah.
Seemed to be a real Robin Hood in that community. And
Yeah, she loved her town.
Yeah, then I'll fuck Selena Gomez's mother in that.
All right, what about Freddy from Nightmare on Elm Street, Jason from Friday the 13th, and Michael Myers?
You kill Michael Myers.
You can't kill Michael Myers.
But in this scenario, I would have to. I don't think any of the Michael Myers are good.
You out of your mind, the original?
I don't think any of them are good.
Get Andrew in here. Andrew!
Yeah, but get in there.
Do you agree? No, he doesn't agree with you. He said you're a terrible person.
Doesn't he like only kill females too?
No, he kills everything.
He doesn't really kill anything.
He killed
like
Joseph Gordon-Levitt in the first fucking movie.
Who can't kill Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
He was Robin.
It's like 5'5".
He's not 5'5".
Look it up.
Probably 5'5" at the time. He was a kid in that movie.
Dude, Michael Myers is the most overrated supervillain of all time.
He's 6'7".
Yeah, I know. But still.
All right.
Dude just walks away with a knife. That's all he does. He walks with a knife.
He's so fast.
That's it. No, he's not.
He is. He catches up to people that are running by just walking.
Yeah, but that means he can't run. Get in a car.
You can't run either.
I would just drive every Halloween. He would never get me.
He did drive. You haven't seen any movies,
I
have
haven't
you?
seen any movies.
Yeah, exactly.
But he still sucks. I'm still gonna keep that. You marry Jason, you get a camp house out of it.
Yeah, fucking clingy ass mom though.
Yeah. What is it, Camp Greenwood or something?
Crystal Lake. Yeah, what was Elm Street? Fucking Elmwood Ave.
Same thing, right? Ready for this?
Here, I have another one.
All right, if I flip this water bottle and get it, you have to eat the rest of the bag.
All right. Okay. See, I think that Freddy is the worst of the 3.
No, the plot makes sense. Just don't sleep.
All you have to do is not think of him. He's gone. He's a fucking weirdo. He's a child molester.
Yeah, but it's one of those things where, like, since you aren't
He's
supposed
not even
to...
scary either.
He looks terrifying.
No, he's not scary.
Yeah.
He's in the same category as Chucky.
He looks terrifying.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Emily, have you seen Nightmare on Elm Street?
No.
She's being useless.
He looks terrifying.
No. It's like Chucky. He just cracks jokes. He, like, only kills women, I think.
No, he killed the dude.
Didn't he kill Johnny Depp?
He did kill Johnny Depp. Fuck. Johnny Depp looked great in that movie, too.
Yeah. Oh, I accidentally typed in Freddie Mercury.
He's not scary.
Yeah, he's terrifying.
I think that's homophobic.
Dude's wearing 3 different wife beaters in 3 different photos.
Okay, that's a little scary. Have you heard him sing, though?
No.
You've never heard Queen?
Oh, that's him?
Yes.
Dude, I don't know what Queen is. Is that like We Are the Champions? That's the only song I know by Queen.
You don't know, like, Another One Bites the Dust?
Yeah, like I know the song when I hear it, but I don't just think of Freddie Mercury. I don't listen to that genre.
I feel like that everybody's heard them.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm a 90s baby. I listen to new age rap, hip-hop, or, yeah, technically
Little
hip-hop.
CJ Casino.
Yeah, X3 Song of the Year 2016 got snubbed. 2018.
Yeah, Emily's a huge Little CJ Casino fan.
Yeah, big fan.
I remember it last time.
What else are I listening to? R&B. Freddie Mercury's not R&B.
No, he was rock.
And then Linkin Park.
Just hanging like Linkin Park.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude, I'm never eating another one.
Try to
If you do it, I'll eat 5.
If I do, I had to do it through here though, right? This is the tough part. If
I don't care how you do it. All right, 5 it is.
Go double or nothing.
What is your favorite Halloween movie you've ever seen, though?
I love Hocus Pocus.
What?
They rip on the dude for being a virgin. I've said it before. I'll say it again. It's hilarious. They could have picked on anyone in that town for being a virgin, and it's that dude.
I'm a big Nightmare Before Christmas guy.
Nightmare.
You've never seen a Nightmare Before Christmas?
Not really. No, I'm not a movie guy. I'm like Zach, but I just hide in the back.
Oh God, the first one was hurt.
For another 5.
If you miss it, you gotta take 5.
Fuck. No, you said that after, so now it goes again.
All right. Fuck.
You're gonna OD on these.
Dude, I might. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen Hocus Pocus.
Really?
I just saw Halloween Town for the first time.
You know, there's a bunch, right?
Yeah, there's Halloween Town 2 and Halloween Town High.
Yeah, you saw the first one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the second one's The Mayor's Revenge, and then I've never seen the third.
That kid with glasses, I kept calling him Squints the whole time. I really want to beat the shit out of him.
He was hilarious.
No, he sucked, and he definitely wanted to fuck his mom.
Oh, yeah. He had a hard over his
He's
mom.
like Norman Bates.
My favorite scene in the whole movie was when he was talking about how pointless Halloween was, and he goes, "You should celebrate a real day like Arbor Day." The dude was hilarious.
No, he wasn't, dude.
I love him.
I hate him.
He was my favorite character.
I wanted to fight him. I just wanted to fight all the kids pretty much, except the youngest one.
Yeah, the youngest one was the best witch out of all of them.
Yeah, she's cool.
It was hilarious when the older witch is like, "I saved the day," and it was all that younger girl repeating the spell.
Yeah, that girl was annoying as shit. The mom sucked. Oh my God. Cock.
You had another 5 coming.
You wish, boy. I will do 5, though. I'm a man of my word.
I'll dish them out.
I did.
Snort 1, and you don't have to eat 5.
I'm on the last episode of second season of You. Have you watched that show yet?
No.
I'm gonna make a hot take here.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
It's the second best show that Netflix has ever made.
What's the first?
Stranger Things.
Never seen Stranger Things.
What?
Yeah.
Go home and watch it.
No.
It's good.
It doesn't sound good.
It's really good. Emily, have you seen Stranger Things?
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
It's good.
I don't like it.
You haven't seen it. You watched Outer Banks. That show sucked.
It's so bad it's good. I like when he got caught stealing money for blow, and his dad's like, "What are you doing?" And he just goes,
It's not funny.
"That's hilarious. Come on."
It's not funny.
It's
They all don't even look like high school kids.
I know. It's so bad it's good.
Dude, that guy, John B's like 30 in real life.
I know. Peaky Blinders should be on that list.
I don't count Peaky Blinders.
Why?
It's a British show. It's on BBC or whatever. That's what it's called there.
No, it's not.
It is.
BBC.
Their TV network in Britain is called BBC.
That's that's hilarious, first of all. All right, if I make this, you got to eat another 5.
No, if you miss it, you gotta eat 5 too.
Done.
Fucking hell. Give me a second. I'm still nursing these ones.
Emily, you want some pumpkin seeds?
No, I already had some.
They're hot as hell.
They are really hot.
Oh, man.
So what'd you do over the last weekend? Yeah, Halloween party?
I did have a Halloween party.
What'd you go as?
I
Since you
went
didn't go in costume today.
Yeah, who are you today?
I'm just an 80s fitness instructor.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Anyone in particular?
Nah. Bob Ross.
It'll help us get a sponsorship if you say it.
Nope. I can't do it if she's running for office.
Oh, so you're a member of the Kardashian family, right?
Maybe one of them.
Jenner?
Getting warmer.
Olympian?
Cover of Wheaties.
Yeah, I want his dog, the bounty hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's Beth?
She was.
How did she get tit surgery or something?
She wore like 4 or 5 bras and stuffed it. To the point where she texted my mom a photo of us, and my mom, her only response was "Holy tits."
If one woman knows about tits, it's your mom, right?
What's the minute mark? So I tell her, all right, I'll tell my mom not to watch at the 25-minute mark. She still will. She's dedicated.
So did you get hammered?
Not really, honestly.
Why not?
I didn't really booze last week, and I'm saving my liver for Sunday.
Why?
Bill's game, you going?
Maybe.
To the game or tailgate at least?
I'll probably tailgate for sure.
Because I want to meet up with your brother at his spot. Older.
He'll be there.
He's by the Tim Hortons now, right?
What? I have no wire left. I know.
Here, you can take it.
I don't want it.
Take
I'm a
it.
grown man.
If I flip it, you got to take it.
Eat 5.
No, I said that was for water. I'll go for 5 again.
Cut to 3.
I'll go for 5. I hope you know I was hustling you the whole time.
So I'm out of the guillotine, and I will not join the group chat until I get an apology from you and Eric.
You don't deserve an apology.
I do.
If you wouldn't have left, you would have stayed in. Anybody that's ever said, I'm out this week, hasn't been out.
I did it, and I'm out.
It's because you left the group chat and caused a big thing.
I said that Lockett, I said, and I quote, if Tyler Lockett catches, where was it? If Tyler Lockett has 8 catches for 184 yards and 4 touchdowns, like you said,
Yeah.
I would walk to Seattle, strip butt ass naked while I'm walking there. I can't use my mouth. And passionately suck his cock on the 50 at halftime.
Dude, if you didn't leave the group chat, you'd still be in.
No, he's a salesman. Have you seen his hairline?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Feels good to still be in that league. It sucks when you get eliminated early.
I mean, my whole team was hurt.
Yeah. The McCaffrey curse every year.
McCaffrey was hurt. Herbert was not by. Kadarius was out by. Kadarius was hurt. Sterling Shepard was hurt. And out by. Both, I think. Dan Arnold was out by. And Marvin Jones was also out by.
I didn't really have anyone last week either.
Well, that's my whole team. And I also cut Bobby Tonyan.
Oh, yeah. He had a big week.
Yeah, he had
like 11
he
points.
tore his ACL last night, though.
Yeah, I know. Don't look at me like that. I had Allen and Diggs on a bye. It kind of hurt me.
I don't fucking care. Fuck you. All right, you take a minute. I gotta get water.
All right.
Just ramble.
Give me a water too.
Fuck off.
Emily, give me a random thought that pops in your head.
A random thought.
Yeah, let's go from there.
Did you watch The Mandalorian? Your Baby Yoda switching?
No, I haven't watched any new Star Wars.
Yeah.
I've only seen the originals.
Yeah. It's probably better that way.
I heard they were okay though,
Some of them.
but I don't know. I didn't want it to like taint how I remember Star
It's
Wars.
a lot of time.
Yeah.
It's dedication.
I don't know. I like the old Star Wars. It's kind of cool watching Han Solo cut open a tartar or a tauntaun, whatever they're called. That was kind of a sweet scene.
Yeah.
Man, Faz is in trouble. These pumpkin seeds get you.
Yeah, they're hot.
They're no joke.
Yeah, it hurts. What's up?
You want to pour my water bottle a quarter full so I can keep doing this?
What are you talking about?
Star Wars. I asked her for a random thought that popped into her head. And
Have you ever seen Star Wars?
I haven't seen the new ones. I've seen the old ones.
So I'll give you a quick run through for the new ones.
Okay.
First one, really good.
Yeah.
Second one, borderline worst movie I've ever seen. Third one, it was all right.
What does it
But
rank
was
on a
alright
shitty
fucked.
movie scale for the second one?
So Addison Rae is below 0.
She's her own scale.
Yep. So I'm gonna give The Last Jedi a 1.
That's not good.
One or a soft 2. I'm gonna give Case 39 though a 4.
Oh, snap.
And the Fear Street movies I forgot to do. The first Fear Street I'm gonna give a 6.
Okay.
It's pretty good. Second one, 2. Third one, like a 5.
I gotta start watching shitty movies.
They're electric. Zombie strippers. I think I gave that like a 5. It was fantastic.
I can't wait. You said it was short, too.
It was like an hour, like 20, if that.
Oh, that's not bad
It's
at
on
all.
Prime.
That's not bad at all. I also just wanted to say that I hate rain.
The guy who played Freddy Krueger was in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Why do you hate rain? I hate rain too.
I would just rather have it snow.
I agree. I fucking hate rain. It makes me feel like shit.
Like, if I wanted to get wet, I would jump in the shower or a pool.
I don't like getting wet at all. I don't even like showering or swimming.
You don't like showering?
I shower for like 5 minutes.
Oh, I lay down in the shower. I take a shower bath out of
I
it.
take quick showers.
Nah, I'm in there for a cool 30 to 40.
I'm in there for like 10, or I'm in there for like 12 minutes at most.
Oh, dude, I take naps in the shower.
I don't know if that's healthy. Remember when I had a hot tub in my house?
Yeah.
How long were you and my little brother in there?
A couple hours.
Why would you guys know how bad that is for you?
Well, didn't him and John went in for like 8 hours? And
They did.
like 8 to 10 hours?
They
Me-
invited 2 girls over from the apartment complex down the street from me and sat in the hot tub for hours.
Yeah, we went in for probably like I'd say my longest time in the hot tub was 4 hours.
Dude, mine was probably like a half hour.
I only hot tub naked too. You know that.
Yep. I think I told this story about when I was home on winter break from Fredonia. It was like 4:30, 5 in the morning, and my parents were out of town, and you came to my house, and I walked out of my room, and you were butt-ass naked in my kitchen with all the clothes on the floor, and my little brother was standing with you,
Yeah.
and then you put a hat on and put
A
a sock
sock.
over your penis and said, "You're the White Hot Chili Peppers."
Yep. All time photo too.
It was your Twitter picture.
Yeah, it was for a while. I might dig it up out of the archives, put it back up.
I don't know. Yeah, I think you should.
It was a good photo. It was a good time. I miss tubbing. You gotta get that hot tub fixed.
I think John and
Is John coming up for the game?
oh no, I don't think so.
Why not?
'Cause he's always selling.
That hurts.
Jake, can
Yeah.
you pull your mic just a little bit closer? Okay.
Am I good now?
Yeah, you're good.
No, he stays selling. I wish he would come up. He also hot tub naked very often. I think
You have to.
I never did it.
You can't go in with clothes.
The hot tub was always dirty.
Yeah.
It was a big thing.
That was part of the fun.
I don't know how you're alive.
I feel like I have UTIs, STDs, STIs. I have everything. from
Yeah,
that hot
hemorrhoids.
tub.
Maybe that's where he got them from.
Dude, the hemorrhoids are no joke.
Are they back?
Dude, they're bigger than they were before.
Really?
Yeah.
Does it hurt just as bad or worse?
Like pooping or on a day to day?
Both.
Pooping, not as bad. Even day to day, not as bad. They hurt more last time.
Do you think they're going to start hurting again?
At some point in time in my life, and they will kill me.
I think that you are going to fight this war until the day you die.
At age,
Wait. 30.
I think 40.
You're not living the
I limp to.
like going to be for the last 3 years he's going to be giving you sponge baths while you just speak gibberish to
Oh, I'll
her.
be shitting in
Shit in a paper bag.
pots and pans next to the bed. I'm collecting disability, unemployment, everything, and then I just go out peacefully.
surrounded by baby and Scroats.
I was gonna bring Scroats today.
You
and I
should have
forgot.
brought Scroats.
He's hilarious.
I love the dance he does.
You know he's still just sitting in the corner of my apartment.
Does he have the wig on?
Yep, with the wig, with baby in his arms, and in my shoes.
For those of you that don't know, when Ben has a childhood toy named Baby, and it is 100% a dog chew toy.
It is not a
It
dog
squeaks.
toy. It
squeaks.
I found out it squeaks when I was 22 years old, and that does not mean it's a dog toy.
It definitely is a dog toy.
Not a chance.
We gotta bring it in.
The one.
What is the most? What do you think the most fucked up thing Squeaks or Baby's ever seen you do is?
Just life.
Do you want to tell this story about when you got drunk at J.P. Fitzgerald's and then you came home and you scared the shit out of your dogs because you knocked down you fought your closet door?
No, I just remember. I don't remember any of this, but I picked my dog up, and I would like go like this, like an airplane throughout my apartment, so I got a little freaked out. But the next morning, I woke up, totally missed work,
Yeah.
and I woke up sleeping next to my closet door, and on the pillow next to me, there was uncooked sausages, totally raw sausages, a thing of mustard, no rolls. That's how I woke up.
Dude,
in
you're
the morning.
probably spraying the mustard on your face and like slapping this mustard against your cheek.
I don't know. My shoes were in the front garden.
Oh yeah. What? I think you punched your mailbox that day.
I have to.
You punched your mailbox and pissed
It's like a rite of passage to go to my house. You have to hit the mailbox.
while you're blackout drunk.
Sober? Doesn't matter. A mailbox is a mailbox, you know? Oh, talk of the group chat is that Eichel to Vegas rumors are heating up.
That's not happening. He's gonna play for us.
No, he won't.
Yep.
I don't want him to.
Eat a pumpkin seed. I can feel it in my stomach now. There's nothing.
I can't flip that.
Just do it. Dude, I've had so many, you need to have
You ate like 2 max.
hat.
Nah, no hat. Now, Eichel gets traded. You want to talk about the Sabres? You're a hockey guy.
The Sabres are without a doubt the best team in hockey.
NHL history?
They're creeping up there.
I heard rumors that the Lord Stanley is actually being delivered.
It's already at the Key Bank, so they're waiting for the Sabres to get back from West Coast.
Dude, they're so good.
Dude, I watched the game last night, and that pass that Olsen had was like the most disgusting thing I've seen in
It was
a
gross.
long time. Yeah. But he,
That's really hot.
I don't know if Eichel was like the whole problem, or he contributed, or if he had nothing to do with the problem.
I think he was some of it, and the coach sucked.
He was a locker room cancer, I think. I don't want to go on record saying that, but I feel like such a change, it can't just be from one guy. Oh, and I wanted to talk about the big story in the NHL. I don't know if you read about Kyle Beach.
No, what about him?
So in 2010, you remember the Blackhawks were on that fucking tear.
Uh-huh.
They kept winning cups. So Kyle Beach was their was their first round draft pick, number 11 overall, and he was brought with them for the playoffs, like just on the roster, like to practice with, because he was still like young, and like he was gonna be really good, and so they had this assistant coach, Aldrich, was his name Brian Aldrich, and he was their film coach, and so he texted Kyle Beach and was like, "Yo, come." They're playing the Sharks. He's like, "We're gonna watch them film on the. Do you want to come over and watch them film on the Sharks before the game?" And Beach was like, "Yeah, sure." So he shows up to this dude's apartment or hotel room, and the guy locks the door, turns on porn, and pulls out his dick and starts jerking off in front of him. He gets a bat and he goes, "If you say a word of this, I'm gonna break your fucking legs, and you'll never play a game of hockey in this league again." So Kyle Beach went and told the GM, GM said it's your fault and blamed Kyle Beach. Kyle Beach never played a game in the NHL after that. So
He's about to get the bag.
yeah, so the GM, he wasn't there anymore. Aldrich doesn't do anything anymore, and the head coach of the Chicago Blackhawks. So after all that, they had meetings. Like the team had meetings after they won the cup. So all of them knew. Like all the players, Jonathan Tays, Pat Kane, they all knew. And Joel Quenneville was the coach, and he just got he just resigned from the Florida Panthers coaching staff. He's their head coach. 7-0.
Damn, that's messed up.
I know. It was crazy. That's the whole thing going on.
Weren't they winning cups too?
They won like 3 cups in the 2010s.
Damn.
Yeah.
They might be onto something.
You think?
No, I'm kidding. But man, that's fucked up.
Yeah, so and Jonathan Tays just had a statement where he was like, he said something really bad. Like he was covering for the GM. He was like, he's a good man.
Just because they won cups.
Yeah. I mean,
if that team didn't make the playoffs,
if they didn't make the playoffs,
it'd be totally different.
Yeah.
It just shows in sports when you're winning, nobody cares.
Yeah, you could do anything.
Anything you want. Ray Lewis murdered a dude.
Ray Lewis did murder that guy, allegedly. O.J. Simpson?
Alleged? No, I don't believe that.
He was in Top Gun.
Yeah, that's why I don't believe it.
Dude, he was going to be, he was auditioning for this movie. I can't remember what movie it was. It was like it was Scream.
He would have been perfect.
So, he auditioned for Scream, I think. And they said no because they couldn't see him as a killer.
So he did it.
And then he chopped his wife's head off and killed the waiter.
Man.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Those producers didn't know that. They didn't know talent when they saw it.
Do you think that he still deserves to be on the Wall of Fame?
Yes. And I also think that he should lead the charge for a Bills home opener.
Why?
Imagine how crazy the crowd would get.
I think the crowd would actually be super pissed off. And I think the players might be pissed off.
I totally disagree.
Emily, what do you think?
I think people will be pissed.
You think? But do you think that they should let him do it to see?
Just to find out.
Yeah. Like how the players will do?
No.
No?
Yeah, you got to test things in science before you determine, like, what actually happens, right?
Yeah.
I'm not a science guy, but it makes sense.
Yeah, there's like a way to find out that meth's bad for you.
Yeah, you have to do meth.
Yeah. Like somebody had to grow a meth plant.
Yeah. It grows on trees.
Yeah, somebody had to grow a meth plant.
So I heard a bunch, Manute Ball?
Manute Bull?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Manute Ball.
He killed a lion with his bare hands.
With a spear.
Spear, yeah.
But I heard a bunch of other crazy stories about him. You mind if I just ramble on?
Didn't he have like 30 blocks in college or something?
Yeah, but listen to this. So you know how no one knew his actual age?
Yeah.
And they said he was born in 1962 and no one believed it.
Mm-hmm.
And the one day his teammate, Jason Williams, or Jason Hayes, I think it was. I don't know. I think it was Jason Hayes.
Yeah.
And he noticed a bunch of scars on Bull's face. And he goes, "What are those scars for?" And he goes, "Oh, to remember how old I am? Every 5 years, I take a razor and I put a mark in my face." And he goes, "There's 11 scars." So he was 55 years old as a rookie in the NBA.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And another story, the 76ers wanted him to gain weight, so they encouraged him to drink as much beer as possible, so he would get just hammered before every single game.
Dude, did you ever see that video of him hitting like 4 or 5 threes and a half or something? Mm-hmm. That guy was a monster.
For the Washington Bullets, absolute animal.
I know. He deserves to be in the NBA Hall of Fame, I think.
He should be.
He killed it. Actually just read this story too. It was in Russia, I think. I just read it. Mm-hmm. This guy and his friend got attacked by a bear. And the bear killed his friend, and the other guy killed the bear with his bare hands.
Really?
Yeah. And then he died in the hospital after.
Oh, shit. He still killed the bear, though.
Yeah, with his bare hands. That's crazy.
That's tough. That'd be how I want to go out.
The bear would just be eating you and just continue to eat you. Like, you'd be
No.
like, there's too much of this man.
I'd put up a fight.
I think that's what problem why a serial killer would never go after you, too.
I don't think they would.
I think that like he would like kill you and then he'd be chopping up your body. He'd be like, "Holy shit, does it ever end?"
I think it would be like a real recognizes real scenario where they just wouldn't. They wouldn't go at me. They see me order Rumplemans at a bar, then switch to Hennessy.
Be like, oh, this guy is a serial killer too.
They'd see me go from Rumple to Henny, and they'd be like, you know what? I'm good here.
Dude, I know, spoiler alert if anybody's watching You, because I know that show's hot right now, but there's this, I'm on the second season, but, so the girl that he is in love with has a brother named 40.
40?
40. Forty.
That's tough.
Yeah, and he is this crazy-ass drug addict, and Joe was trying to, like, catch a plane in, like, 16 hours or something, and 40 goes up to me and was like, yo, can you, like, read over my script? And so they're, like, in this back room reading a script, and they get kidnapped. And he was like, oh, I'm a gambler. Like, I never told anybody, but I love gambling. And he's like, I can't. He's like, so they get to this hotel room, and it turns out he knew the guy that kidnapped him, and he paid him to do it. He was like, well, he's like, we have to make a new script, and if we try and leave, he's going to kill us. He's like, that's what I paid him to do. And so they had to spend like 2 days in this hotel room, and 40, like, the girl that was helping them write was like, you need to rewrite this whole script. And so he jumps out this window, lands in a garbage can, and he goes to this bar, and then Joe finds him, and he was like, yeah, I got you a seltzer. And he gives Joe the seltzer, and there was acid in there. And he spiked his drink, and he just tripped out. The whole episode is just both of them tripping on acid.
Did they write a great script?
Yeah, and then Joe was about to leave his girlfriend, and they like she had this moment where she like confessed to him that she's like so in love with him and stuff, and he was tripping on acid, and her eyes were like so big, and he was just like, whoa. It was so funny. And then he like kept seeing blood on his hands, and he would go up to him and be like, 40, are my hands real? Like, he just kept doing that. It was so funny. That show's electric.
Man, that sounds tremendous.
The show is tremendous.
I'll check it out.
That was without a doubt my favorite episode I've seen so far, though.
I might just skip to that episode.
Yeah, I think it was like the third last episode of season 2, and it's just so funny. It's just them just tripping on acid.
I'm about to go watch that episode.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, and then I think I'm just going to watch Peaky Blinders after.
You have to.
Yeah, I got to finish it.
What season you on?
3.
Oh, you're on the last one?
Yeah.
It gets pretty fucking crazy.
It is a pretty fucking crazy show.
Season 2 was wild. Season 3 was good. It didn't
Not
drop.
as good as season 2.
I don't want to spoil anything, but
Did you cry?
I did not cry.
You're a big crier.
Didn't shed one tear, only when I'm blackout drunk.
Or on mushrooms.
Yeah, or on mushrooms, and I hear a beautiful song.
What?
Pyramids by Frank Ocean, by the way.
How long so I've never done mushrooms before. How long do they, like, the trips usually last?
Like 6 hours.
6 hours? Have you ever fallen asleep on mushrooms?
Yeah.
What's that like?
I just dream normally.
Did you ever jerk off on mushrooms?
No, I tried to watch porn one time,
Mm-hmm.
and it was some Riley Reid video, and I kept looking at it, and I went, oh, man, that's somebody's daughter. And I kept thinking, I was like, her father would just not like if I was watching this video. And I would just keep thinking thoughts like that. And then I would keep trying to go, and I'm like, man, if he walked in right now, he'd beat the shit out of me. And I was like, I don't blame him. I don't want my daughter to do this either. And I just turned off the video, and then ended up like going on another 1.5 mile walk, because that's what you do on mushrooms.
So do you, like, see shit?
Not really. Like, colors are like vibrant, and like you're just in a good mood. Like, everything sounds beautiful. It's a good time.
I remember when you took them once, and you were living at your mom's, and we were playing Fortnite, and like we were just playing the game, like nothing was happening, and then you go, "Holy fuck!" And I was like, "What?" And you go, "My Oreos are floating."
I just shut up.
Yeah, you just shut off everything.
Yeah, because I would take them, and it takes like an hour to kick in, and then when they kicked in, I was out.
Yeah.
Like, when I noticed myself just in the middle of the ocean in Fortnite chopping with my axe in the water, I was like, you know what? It's probably time to get out of here.
Did you ever win a game on mushrooms? Did
No.
you ever play 2K on mushrooms?
No, I got one kill in Fortnite, and I felt so bad for the dude I
Like,
killed.
oh my god, I just ruined his night.
I was like, what am I doing? I'm a monster. And I just shut off the game. Deleted the game, too. I had to re-download it.
Yeah, that happened pretty often.
Yeah. But in that moment, oh man, I just couldn't do it. I almost started crying.
Really?
Yeah, I felt like it just an absolute savage.
What do you think? What's your like favorite thing that you've done while on mushrooms?
Smoke a cig.
Really?
It's pretty cool.
Do you feel cool, or did it just like?
I don't know. I was just looking at the way the smoke blew up, and I was like, man, life doesn't get much better than this.
Your brain doesn't make sense.
Dude, it doesn't make sense on mushrooms either. It's a good time, though.
You got any closing thoughts before we?
Yeah, the Bills are finally close to trading Zach Ertz. Trading for Zach Ertz.
They're not going.
Big story of the offseason.
Yeah, and it worked.
It did. It's coming back.
All right. Well,
You have any thoughts?
no, I never have thoughts.
Yeah, once in a while.
Wait, you've done acid before too, right?
Yeah, it sucks.
You're not a fan.
So long, and it was boring.
How long does it last?
Like 12 hours, 12 to 14. Yeah.
And you know what melts your brain?
What?
It melts your brain.
It depends what you take.
It's acid.
No, fun thought. Actually, like pure LSD is super safe, but the stuff that gets into the streets is 2-Psi and 4-Psi, which is actually legal. But they changed like a compound to make it legal, and that's what fries your brain. There's your fun fact of the day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, we'll close on that. Go Bills.
Go Bills, go Tigers.